Hi there, I'm Diane Mulligan,
And I'm Tony Carnesi.
and we're here today talking about new construction.
Right.
Right? So the it seems to be booming again, but why is that happening? And at what point does it kind of level out? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Well, it's really interesting that you asked that. New construction is something in the United States where we have to build a little over 1 million homes a year just to keep up with normal demand. And if you go back and you look at what happened back in 2011, in the height of the shift, we only built 430,000 in the whole country that year. So we have been down for a while. 2018, we finished at about 885,000. If you actually look at the numbers, we're down almost 3 million new home construction builds for people to buy. And that's really what's put a lot of the pressure on the market, on the resale market for inventory. So it seems like they're booming and everyone's like, when is that going to stop? But they're still really technically behind.
And what type of homes are they building? Are they building the type of homes we really need right now?
They're really not building the same stuff that they used to build before, right? Before they built a lot of entry-level homes, and those were great, and everybody was excited about that. There's a section of the public that only buys new homes. The only homes I've ever bought have been new construction, right?
Really?
And so you have that group. They've been building more actually move-up homes. In fact, the move-up home market between 300 and 400,000 in the United States is up 30%, whereas the new entry-level group under 300,000 is down 50%. So the houses that they're building are a little bit different. They're smaller footprint. They have more amenities. They're priced higher. So that's put pressure on buyers.
And so buyers are kind of questioning what type of home should I be looking at, especially if I'm looking for a new home right now, right?
Right, and so they have to go out there and they have to see what's out there, what product is out there, what fits for them, and everything else. The other thing that we're seeing in the marketplace that's really interesting is there's still kind of this lag with the builders as far as getting caught back up to that number, and everybody's asking why is that happening. There's a lot of things that are actually causing that. Number one, materials are more expensive now, right? So it's keeping them at a different pace to be able to get the materials. In fact, the other thing that's probably a bigger challenge for them right now is the tradesmen to do the work. The little thing that I didn't even think about, but when Hurricane Harvey came through and devastated Houston and parts of Texas, a lot of the trades here in Colorado went down there because they could make double and triple the amount, and it started slowing down things here. So the whole flux with new home construction is interesting right now, and the buyers have interesting options about whether or not they can get into that game or resale is a better deal for them.
You know, I was in North Carolina 2 weekends ago, and it was interesting because the hurricanes had gone through there and really decimated the area, and so many of the homes there were just starting to be cleaned up, and it wasn't because the people didn't want to do it; they just couldn't find the tradesmen to be able to do that work.
So there is that lag for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, this is great information.
Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely. Bye bye.